Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the ARP, the Address Resolution Protocol. This is a fundamental concept you'll need to master for your exam and for real-world networking. Let's break it down in simple way. ARP is a layer 2 protocol which is used to resolve MAC addresses from IP addresses. So ARP, how it works, if the destination on the same subnet or network, then the device directly forwards the packet to the destination. ARP request is used to find the destination MAC address. And second, if the destination is outside the subnet or a network, then the device directly forward the packet to the default gateway. Okay, so again, ARP request is used to find out the MAC address of that default gateway. So ARP is basically a translator between an IP address and MAC address. Let's understand how ARP works. So first, a device wants to send a data to another IP. Okay, so here is a scenario. Device want to send a data to another IP. Okay, so first it will check ARP cache. So ARP cache क्या होता है? It is a table in which IP to MAC address mappings होते हैं, ठीक है? If the mapping isn't there, so it will send ARP request. तो यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है? ARP request यहाँ पे send होता है. Then the device with that IP replies with its MAC address. फिर request होता है, then ARP request तो यहाँ पे जो ARP reply होगा वो होगा MAC address, ठीक है? IP address with MAC address. So now this device stores this mapping in its ARP cache and it will use it to send the frame. Now let's talk about the ARP demo. Okay, so here you can see there are 4 devices, A, B, C and D. Device A has the IP address 123.10.20.1 which wants to talk with device B. IP address 123.10.20.2. Okay, so device A only knows the IP address but don't know the MAC address, so that's why it broadcasts ARP request. Okay, so ARP request will go to all devices but only device B responds, and in reply it will send its MAC address and IP address. So now device A knows the IP address and MAC address, and it will store the info in ARP cache. If device A wants to connect with the outside network, so it will use gateway. Instead of using a broadcast ARP request, it will use a router's default gateway. Okay, let's see in Cisco Packet Tracer how it works. Okay, go to this PC, desktop, command prompt, ping 192.168.1.3. Now go to simulation mode. Now enter. So as you can see, this message goes here and then it will broadcast. Okay, as you can see, all 3 PCs has received the message and only this 1.3 device will reply. Is as you can see ARP message. So this is how ARP work. So it's only 2 message, ARP request and reply. Okay, as you can see, replies are coming back. Okay, your ping is successful. So that's ARP in action. It resolves MAC addresses from IP addresses, keeps a cache for efficiency, and ensures the device can communicate inside a LAN or through a gateway. So it's simple but absolutely essential for networking. If you are preparing for CCNA, make sure you understand ARP well. It's a foundation for many other protocols. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more networking tutorials.